Film director Rituparno Ghosh has died this morning. He was only 49. He died of a cardiac arrest. Rituparno Ghosh has started his career in advertising and shifted to feature films later. And in fact, most of his films were either nominated for awards or won them.
Rituparno Ghosh is credited for helming many other critically acclaimed and national award-winning films like Dahan, Utsav, Choker Bali, Raincoat, Dosar, The Last Year, Shob Charitra and Kalpanik. Ghosh was born on August 31, 1963 in Kolkata. His father was a well-known documentary filmmaker. He came to prominence with his 1994 film Unnishe April.
Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee making her way this morning to Rituparno Ghosh's residence. It's been pouring in Kolkata, but as you can see, there is already a huge crowd that's gathered outside Rituparno Ghosh's residence as they heard this tragic news of his passing away at the age of 49. A lot of other actors from Tollywood, ministers, also, a lot of other members from the Trinamool Congress visited Rituparno Ghosh's residence earlier on.
He was one man from who we, at least our generation, I can vouch for myself. And I sat down, I heard stories, I heard anecdotes, I learned things, I learned about books, I learned about films. Sometimes I agreed with him, sometimes we disagreed. But it's very hard to find people who are intellectually bent these days, and he was a very prominent maverick when it comes to that.
It's not only a loss to the film industry, it's a loss to the whole cultural front itself, because he was so culturally active, not only as a filmmaker, but also as a literary person, and his contributions are immense.
I've known Ritu for 30 years, from his advertising days. This is not only a loss for Kolkata, not only a loss for Bengal, not only a loss for India, but this is a loss, serious loss for international cinema. He tweeted yesterday. I remember 1 or 2 years ago, I screamed at him and said, "You better get onto Twitter." So he started enjoying Twitter.